Bonsoir, mes amis. Grüße, meine Freunde. Hello, my friends. This is Enzo Eigen of the Alliance for Loki. So, unfortunately, I'm a little bit sick, so it is, I will be doing some snuffling, as they call it. But still want to stream tonight. Actually, just got back from a workout. It's pretty good. It sort of cleared me up. And yeah, just jumping into Alliance Quest, Event Quest to burn some energy in that, do some arena, and then we'll open a 5-star featured crystal to see what we can get. So it's relaxing evening. Oh, I gotta do this Nexus event too. Let's first use some energy here in Alliance Quest or Event Quest. Seems like a pretty good team. Maybe throw in one more different character. Let's put it Sunspot there. It is. I don't have Suicides on because my last fight was Void. So we had a good war today. Went really well. We won, and yeah, I'm going to make a video about it. You will see how I did. Is it the first war that I will escape dying, or will I die again? It's always the big question. So, hey, Rampage, what's going on? Man, Rampage, so appreciate your help in my war videos. It's great having you critique them each time. It just is, it's just really good. You know, I'd say in the old map, I was just always running Path 7, and ironically, I'm still in Path 7. And so I just got so used to every fight. Now, not only am I running Path 7, and I'm so used to those, but I'm also taking a lot more minis, both in the, sort of sub-minis and the other ones. And the mini island. Hey, Cade, first again, I don't know. I think Rampage might have just edged you out, but great to see you this evening. Man, I'm so happy with our war today. I mean, granted, their defense was not super strong. Ooh, Kyle, well, I give you my blessings. What are you trying to do, Kyle? I'm going to put up a featured 5-star and see what happens. You know, he's just being silly. Oh, no problem, Cade. Your silliness is great. Yeah, I agree. Definitely return Rampage. We miss you. I'm always so confused because we still have a Rampage in our lines, is that right? And yeah, the two of them always confuse me so much. But I think you're the OG Rampage, if I'm not mistaken. So yeah, just trying to get some minimums done for our event quest, which our minimums are pretty high. I've learned they went up about 2 or 3 months ago, and yeah, they just take some time. So I've actually become a lot more strategic. Like, I save masters until there's an event quest on, and so now I have to complete the last section of chapter 2 and then both sections of chapter 3. So I'll do that over the next 2 days, and hopefully that gives me enough score. It should put me around the minimum. Oh, it's got so much tier 5 basic, of course. There's a huge offer. I haven't bought it yet. To be honest, I really like it. I'm actually not sure if I need it that much. It gets so much tier 5 basic, which is great, and you could probably never have enough of it. But yeah, actually I really need a Tutor Alpha, and I have enough tier 5 basic, and then with Cyber Monday coming up soon, less than a month, that's going to be another big chunk of basic, but I feel like I almost have to start really thinking about ranking up my my 5 stars, my 6 stars, I mean. Because if we're starting to get a lot of basic, it'd be good to have a couple of them ranked up. And even then, the big decision is going to dump all my 6 stones into one of them and work on prestige. I feel like if all of a sudden there's a big prestige push in the alliance, that we could yeah, then I would do it. But I think most everyone, maybe there's 1 or 2 exceptions, are just sort of at the top ranks of 5 stars. And so it's not really till we start branching out into the rank 2, 6 stars at high sig, I think we will be able to get competitive enough to firmly establish ourselves in the top 10, but maybe so. So I have Domino right now, Rampage, at rank 2, and she's awesome. I love her. And she's one of the ones that worked out well because I had her as a 5-star, but she's only rank 3, unduped, and then I got her as a 6-star and duped her, so I've really put all my energy into her. I think if I was going to do one now, to be honest, I'd almost choose Coal Obsidian. I really like playing with Coal. he's more of a fun champion. I know he's going to get nerfed, and I know everything about him, but I just enjoy playing him. I wish he was duped. Like, if he was duped, I definitely would take him up. I could take up Captain America Infinity War, and I have enough Sig Stones to get him up to Sig 100, which would be higher than Thor Ragnarok's prestige. So that's interesting. I don't know if I want to dump all those Sig Stones into him, though, but maybe, because the Sig Stones will only come faster for 6 stars. And it's not like holding them is going to help me anytime soon. Yeah, I know. I remember when Cade went big on Cole and got him, and yeah, everyone was really hyped about him. I actually got him and awakened him from opening way too many featured Grandmaster Crystals. Yeah, I like him. I don't know. I know he's not quite what everyone thought, but I love the damage he does. I just actually sort of enjoy playing him. Hello, Clum. Welcome to the stream tonight. Just doing some event quests, low-level masters, just to try to complete these before they end. I'm going to do the Man-Thing battle soon, too. And Talon. Welcome, Talon. Good to see you. I feel like I see you every morning on Brian's stream, too, as well. I finally got my slap from Brian. That wasn't very satisfying, I have to admit, because what had happened? What had happened? It was during one of his what you call it? It wasn't a testing stream, but there's some reason he was grinding. He's doing the featured grind for Man-Thing, so he didn't have too much time to talk, and so I feel like the full effect. So, yeah, I know, Kate. He did get overhyped, but he is a cool character. I just love the way he plays, to be honest. Like his big burliness, the way he trundles around, and just love the heavy attack, the armor's breaks. So, you know, Talon, I'm going to, but I haven't yet, crazily enough. You know, I'm like, it really is in the middle for me. I actually was really excited when I first saw it. It was like, oh, I'm definitely buying it. And I'm 99% sure I'm still going to buy it, but yeah, I don't know. I don't really need Tier 5 Basic as much as I do, like, Tier 2 Alpha. Like, for the same price, if I got in 10 Alpha, definitely would have bought it. Refuses no deals. That's true. Whoops, I didn't want to go forward to the next quest. And yeah, so I'm sure I'll buy it. Just taking me a little more time. And I'm down to 39 units. My unit use in war. So I had to switch my mastery so many times. The more you pay, the less you get. Yeah, is that true? Let's go take a look at it real quick. I thought the more you pay, the more you got. Let's see. So, let's go look at the mail. So for 1,000, you get 6.7, so 6,000 Tier 2 Alpha. So you triple that. Oh, you're right, you do get less. Oh, this is dumb. So you triple that, but you don't get triple the Tier 5 Basic. You do get the Tier 2, the Tier 5 class Catalyst. Yeah, I'm definitely running a cold right now. In fact, I'm going to go blow my nose. Hang on 1 minute. Let me just go grab my Kleenex. Oh, it's going to be a lot of Kleenex tonight, I think. ENZO, what's going on? Tim, good to see you tonight. So yeah, you're totally right. And then 3,000, they double it. And so, okay, well, the double's okay because you get basically double the Tier 5 Basic and you get 5 times a Tier 2, Tier 5 class Catalyst. So, yeah, it's a whale of a deal, to say the least. And as I said, I definitely won't get it, but just not as excited as I first was when I looked at it. So, okay, 31 energy. I think we can get close to doing one more event quest. I'm going to wait just a little bit, and then I will open the featured crystal. I'm close to my next 6-star too, which I'm really excited about. Actually, no, that doesn't cost any energy. Yeah, let's just see how far we can get in one more of these. And so, what else is there to talk about? I guess, so war was good, as I said to the people in here. You know, we had a really good war. I felt like we put it all together, but not exactly. I know I'm so close, but Yes, I think I'll get those 9,951 units to get it. Let's get his foam so we can deal with her evade. It's an interesting thing about his foam attack is, you have to do a 5-hit combo. It might even be like a 7-hit combo or 6-hit. And so if you're going against an evade champ, the chances of they going to evade before you can get them all just like that. I guess I should have baited out her heavy and dealt with it. So it's sort of a funny thing, his web foam. Like, it works really well, but sometimes it's tough to get it on them. But I do like getting him to the SP2. I didn't really realize that that it also put on the debuff of your choice, and so. Ooh, there's a Nihilus. I actually really like a Nihilus. He's one of the few champions I don't have right now. I'd love to get him. She-Hulk's great against him, though I've learned. Oh, I hurt my shoulder a little bit today at the gym. I was doing some chest exercises and or push-ups and things, and yeah, I just overdid it some. I was actually trying to hurry back to get back from the gym so I could get online and stream, and so I was probably rushing a little bit and not really using the proper form on a few of them. Hey, try harder. Welcome to the stream tonight. Good to see you. Just doing Alliance or event quest. I'm gonna finish them up over the next 2 days. That way I can get my minimums done for the Alliance and also just get all the rewards from Masters. It's still pretty good. Gives me some tier 2 alpha, which is what I'm just absolutely in love with. Just need tier 2 alpha all the time. And so maybe once we finish this, we'll open up the crystal and see what we get. So I have that the deal, the ISO 8 deal. So I'm going to start hoarding my 5-star shards again, but every time the 5-star featured deal comes along, I'll buy it because it's such a good deal, and there's no reason not to. And so I'll open one of those. Really hoping for Thor, Invisible Woman, or Clairvoyant. Any of those would be amazing. And so, yeah, if I got those, then I'd be super psyched. But anything else is still good, probably. There's no champions I really need. The other one I really want right now is to dupe my Night Thrasher. Someone in our alliance just pulled a 6-star Night Thrasher, which is amazing. And so, yeah, I'd love to get that too. See, the best thing about his web foam, I didn't put on web foam, is that he doesn't miss even when she's invisible, which is super cool. She's about to go invisible. Invisible Woman is pretty awesome too. Hey, Metaphor S. I am the boss killer. Only if they've been taken down to like 35% am I the boss killer. But yeah, it felt good. Another good Thing fight versus Void versus Thing fight. I mean, it's just a matter of the timer and me not making any big errors. But thank you, PP. Really, really appreciate the like. Thank you so much. Yeah, it felt good. Once you fight him 2 times in a row, you sort of you get into the rhythm. You sort of have fought him once, and so I knew what to expect, especially since it was just last war. And yeah, I had a good time against him. So yeah, it was a good war. I finally felt like I put it all together. I mean, not that I really want to spoil it, but I did manage to clean sheet today, and I had a lot of fights. I mean, not only did I have my fights on path 7, but I had 2 of the sub minis, and I had 2 on the Boss Island. So, and then the one what you call it? Clean up everyone's messes. Yeah, it's true. I cleaned up Arts last time and Cams this time. A terrible NFL trade line. A bunch of nothing. Oh no. Hello, Moon Knight Gamer. Welcome to the stream tonight. Yeah, what was I doing on as I told people, I don't really follow football too much, but actually playing a fantasy football league with some of my colleagues. I was doing all right. I think I won by like 1 point this last game, which was great. But yeah, I don't even know half the players. I just sort of play for fun, and yeah, it's just a good time with my colleagues. Okay, so let's see, what else do we have to do? Let's do this Man Thing fight and get these rewards out of the way. Actually, no, maybe let's run my 6 stars. because I want to be able to run it again tomorrow too. So versus, I fell asleep running my 6-stars last night. Oh, actually, okay, we're gonna run my 6-stars and then we will open a crystal. That's what's gonna happen. I love this team. This is my yellow-eyed team. They all have yellow eyes. Hello, Jocko. Welcome to the stream tonight. Hope you're doing well. Just doing some arena. Go run my 6-stars and then open up a featured crystal. So that'll be the highlight of the night, I'm sure. So I just got a 6-star. I don't know how many of you were in the stream. I feel like it's sort of the same group each night. So I was opening up. I opened up 10-man thing crystals. Really, I was trying to get an Elsa of any flavor, but ended up getting a 6-star Ronin, which is amazing. I mean, he's actually a really fun champion. But talk about sort of a forgotten champion. I was thinking about this the other day. I mean, it's like when he came out for a very brief instant, he was really hyped. I remember everyone in the Alliance like trying to get him through crystals, and people who got him were super excited. And then he just like absolutely died down. I mean, like you don't hear about him anymore. You just don't see him anywhere in the game. Like no one plays him in Alliance Quest or Alliance War, or even like event quest streams. And so yeah, poor Ronin. He definitely has fallen off the radar. So someone's asked me, I was Rampage, he said if I was going to rank a 5-star, who would it be? 6-star? It might be this Mephisto. I actually really like Mephisto a lot. I think he's a super cool champion. Thanks. Yeah, I know. The Iron Fist, yeah, everyone in the Alliance was like, who pulled it? Who put it? Like when I pulled it, I was like, oh, okay, this is interesting. I didn't even really think that anyone would care about it, to be honest. And so yeah, I didn't even make a fuss about it. Like usually, if I pull something cool, of course I put it in the chat so everyone knows. But yes, I got the Immortal Iron Fist, which I didn't realize was such an interesting character. Oh man, I just got like a little bit of nasal drip on my finger, which then is now on my iPod, and so now my iPad. Yeah, exactly, Metaphorus. I had no idea that they were so rare. I mean, it's sort of a very average champion, but, I understand it. Everyone likes to have every champion and get them. And so yeah, I mean, but I probably have opened enough crystals to be on the odds. I gotta get another Kleenex, sorry. Sorry everyone. I know it's just dripping like crazy. And with the Mephisto nonsense? Maybe not. I don't know. I mean, I don't know if he'd do anything for me, but he's super fun to play. This guy might be an interesting rank 2 as well, because he doesn't really need his Awaken ability, and he's also super fun to play. Groot evening. Well, Groot evening to you, Jorge. I am sick. Yeah, I definitely got the sickness. But it's alright. Oh my god. That was dumb. Yeah, it's whatever, the flu or the cold, but it's alright. It's sort of like, was it day 4 or 5 of it? I felt okay today. I worked all day. I was tired when I got home. Went to sleep for just about an hour. Then went to the gym, which felt good. Even when I'm sick, I still like to get a workout in just to, it sort of like, what's the word, liquefies everything in my nose and so, in my lungs. So I felt alright. So, yeah, there's other, the Captain Marvel. Captain Marvel. So, Captain America Infinity War. The problem is I already have him as a rank 5-star, SIG 200. Wasp, maybe. I love playing her, and she has, of course, the synergy with Ghost. Wouldn't mind taking Ghost up. Saying hard to get a 5-star Iron Fist and 5-star Punisher. Yeah, I don't know. I don't really open up that many arena crystals. I mostly use them for just Alliance Quest, not Alliance Quest, for donations, and so I haven't opened that many of them. But yeah, I don't know which one's hard to get. I guess we could look at the odds, maybe. I don't know if they publish the odds or not. If I could awaken Wasp, definitely would consider taking her to rank 5. Sort of thought about taking Ghost, but again, already have him as a rank 5-star as well. So it's sort of fun if I'm going to take a 6-star up, because it really wouldn't be to help my account too much. would be more just to have fun with the champion. No, Seagull. No, that's the only problem with not running suicides is these fights are so slow, and you can't kill him before you get the SP3. Like, you know, now he's able to get his SP3, but he didn't. Yeah, exactly. I think what Meta says is really correct. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if I have. Again, I don't feel like I've really opened that many battle chips. So I guess my odds are pretty low of having him. But it's another champion to rank up for level up events. I mean, it's always good that comes out of getting a new champion. Using arena. Man, without suicides on, she hits so much less powerful. It's pretty interesting. Hopefully enough to kill her, and no. Oh, I want to turn on suicides. I don't have enough units right now. Maybe I'll open up some battle chips and see if I can get enough just to turn on suicides. Something fun to do. And that's that. Okay, yeah, let's do that. Oh, I still got one more fight. Never mind. Let's not do it yet. I love Domino. Like, I really hope that I don't know if like the end of rank 4 is with a tier 5 class catalyst. It's either, I guess they don't have such thing as a generic, but you could choose your own. Because I'd love to be able to choose mutant and then take Domino to rank 3. She's such an absolute beast. She's so amazing. Just so powerful, and I love all of her mechanics. I don't love fighting against her more, but I love her mechanics in as a offensive champion. And the unlucky, crazy, it just does so much damage. Fun. Okay. Let's see. Let's keep on doing the 6 stars. Yeah, let me see if I can turn on suicides. Okay, how many battle chips do I have? Probably like 800,000? No, 900,000? Okay. I'm at 43, I believe, Cade. It's either the 43 or 40. Maybe it's 40. I'm like, I'm one more than one over having a complete, what's I'm trying to say? A nice divisible by 3s. Yep, got a lot. I think I'm second in line, so I think someone else has more than me. I'm crying because I'm happy and good. Okay, let's open up some of these. Let's see if we can get our 6-star Punisher. We'll open some of these beasts. Well, let's finish 6 stars first, but I want to get Uncollected Arena. There it is. I'm going to get enough to turn on Suicides. Let's see if that will happen. So 10 of these. Ooh, 225. That'll do it right there. Perfect. Back to crystals. Okay, let's get Suicides on. I have a really strange setup. Oh yeah, look at this defense. I just didn't have places to put points in because I was running Void, so I didn't need like much on the attack tree. I basically have everything in the attack tree maxed out. Yeah, I know. Poor B-Manny. He has like a Sig 200 Karnak. Poor guy. He loves his Karnaks. But yeah, so I don't know. It's just against the Thing fight, so I just put these all over the place. Let's get rid of all of these. There. It'd be great if I had 8 points and I don't have to mess with my offensive tree. I don't think I will. Though I'll probably just short. Boy, I turn my suicides off so much more. Hey, B-Manny, what's going on? Good to see you. I think, was it B-Manny, myself, and Pete were the MVPs of the war, and I'm sure for B-Manny and Pete it was justified so, but, you lured him, I don't know if I can say that word. You lured him out. Very good. You felt it in your pants. Nice. He is a good-looking man, that B-Manny, and desirable as well. And he was one of the 3 MVPs along with me. I'm so psyched to get MVP. I know it's silly and dumb and is like absolutely meaningless, but it still feels kind of good. It used to be, so when I was young I played football, or European football, and I was usually in the defense, or I played like defensive midfielder. The Thing fight, oh, do you have a thing? I saw you posted one where you said I didn't deserve to win this. I was so close. I hadn't watched it yet, but yeah, you were the master of the epic combats. I remember when you had, oh, what was it? It was a fight a long, long time ago, and you had to win. It was like on path 4 in the old map, and you, like, with 1% you won. And then I kept on watching your videos, like you would always fight Domino. 6 points, so close. You'd always fight Domino, and then you with Sentinel, and you'd always time it so you fired your last special like with 1 second left to win the fight. Okay, 130th MVP. Woo! You are amazing MVP. Okay, I definitely will. Okay, we'll take a look at it. I wonder if we can all watch it together. Let me see if I can set it up so we can watch it together. That'd be sort of interesting. Because I think I can get it online chat. Yeah, I'm sure I can. Okay, yeah, let me do that real quick. I actually really want to see it. We might as well all watch it together. Let me just put the Be Right Back on, but you'll still hear me talking. And then let me just go dig it up in line chat, and we'll watch it and see. Let's see, line. Hopefully it's easy to find, not buried under 6 million messages, which always happens. Let's see. There's a picture of a symbiote with a banana in a strange place. There's screenshots of things. Our chats are so big. It's like I wake up every morning. Oh, that'd be awesome, B-Man. If you do that, that'd be fantastic. Yeah, that'd be good. I have a feeling I will scroll for the rest of my life trying to find it. Oh man, I'm so excited. It'll be fun to watch with everyone. It'll be my first time watching it, so it'll be great. So let's go back into the game and then keep on getting my my mastery set up, and then Manny assigns himself all the fights. Aha, this is a secret to his MVPs. I should have known there was a conspiracy. Oh, not a bad one though. Be right back, perfect. Yep, no rush, Manning. Be Manning whenever you send to me. It'll be good. Yeah, it's the only thing I don't like for Loki chat. It is that hello Rico, miss you so much. Come back. Yeah, it was having my team. So my team is Omega and Corvus. Great, totally fine together. And then it's Void, and Void is like the antithesis. So what you call it, suicide wise? No, what are these things? Mastery wise. And so of course I'm always like having to flip my masteries. My masteries back and forth. And so oh, perfect, B-Man. Okay, let's get this. I see it. Perfect. Okay, now I'm going to be right back. So we're going to watch B-Manny's amazing boss fight, I assume. What is this stupid thing? Later. Software update. Oh my god. All sorts of craziness happened. Okay, line. B-Man video. Okay. So now let's get back here. So this is B-Manny's fight against Thing with, who's he going with? Omega Red, maybe? No, there it is, Omega Red. Okay. So, looks good. Being out heavy. Ooh, nice heavy intercept. Very, but so you don't get the degen, or maybe I wasn't watching it right. Oh man, that heavy intercept did not go well. Let's see. Oh boy, oh boy. Oh, I hate that. I hate when he throws a special and you don't have too many what you call it. You don't have too many rock stacks. Yikes. Okay, there you go. Get it down. Oh man. Oh man. Okay. Well, it looks terrible here. Hello, Ivnet. Welcome. We're just watching B-Manning's fight against the Thing boss, and he's looking terrible. Not terrible, but 4%, 42 left on Thing. Can't take too many blocks. We got some healing back, luckily, with the SP3. It's always nice. Okay. really working him up to, I guess you're trying to intercept because you're down low on, or have him throw his SP1. Yep, that is SP1. Yeah, you can get another 5 hits in. Perfect, is that SP1? Yeah, if you can get the rhythm with Thing, it's not so bad. It just, okay. Yeah, now he's sort of in the rhythm. Let's see. It's always like the danger zone, exactly. Like I often bait out, or just let him hit me so he won't throw a special, especially when I'm close to the 15 stacks. 4%, woo! Can't even take any more block hits, boy. Tense. See, you have suicides on, so you can't even throw any type of special other than SP3. Okay. Okay, you're getting there. Oh man, what a fight. What a fight. Way to hold it together. Nice. Got SP3 zone. Okay. I probably would throw my SP3 just to get some healing and some damage. Oh, I hate when he has that. Oh, okay, but you get another rock sack. Nice. You pulled Domino. Oh no, Yvette. Or Dormammu. I like Dormammu. Nice job, you man. Wow, that was amazing. That was absolutely incredible. Hang on 1 second. Let me once again blow my nose. Wow, that was an incredible fight. Whew. That's, yeah, super impressive. I'm sending you one too. Oh, nice. Okay, we'll definitely watch it. Face block, yeah. Yeah, it's incredible. I think that's what many fighters in 4 Loki epitomize, is the it's just the ability to pull it out in like terrible situations. And that's one thing I'm not particularly good at. Like sometimes fights go really well for me, and I can totally manage them just because everything sort of goes to plan. But it's when they don't go to plan that I just I can't pull myself back together. Like man, you pulled it together, and then you had a long fight left that you had to continue just playing super well, and you did it. So amazing, really cool. Watching Meta's fight, oh nice, I can't wait to see it. So again, just getting my mastery setup. This is sort of my like fun mastery setup. I like deep wounds a lot. I always put a bunch of points in there. Just anytime running bleed champions, it's always super fun to make their bleed last all that extra time. And let's see, 2 points, so we'll put 1 in Assassin and 1 over in Courage. Oh, Meta, okay, nice. Meta sent a video, so yeah, let's watch Meta's video. Let me just block this out again for 1 second, and let's see, back to line. Now the B Mannings. Let's see what we have here. Meta. Okay, and here's Meta's fight. So tell me this fight, I can't remember. So obviously it's an Alliance War. It's Nick Fury. Nick Fury's boss, I assume. And let's see how it goes. It was nerve-wracking, yeah, I can imagine. And everyone's using Omega. Okay. So you get the degen on him. And so it's stun immune. Nice. Intercept. Nice. Intercepts are always so scary. Woo! Look at all that power. Oh my god. Oh, this is on is this was it 53 with the insane power gain? Kinetic. Oh my god. Ah, yeah, that's crazy. It's crazy. Okay. Well, SP1 is nasty then. What a power buildup. But did you remember invulnerability? Is that why it did not do much damage? It definitely is a good what you ought to have invulnerability on it. And so you've lost a lot of health. Can't remember from what. Okay, punish the special. Oh no, let's see what happens again. Okay, it wasn't as bad as last time. Gets about a bar of power from his SP1. Ooh, okay. Nice. Looking good. I try not to throw my SP1 just because, unless I need the health, but I don't really like the lifesteal, the way it gets rid of all the spores, unless you're about to lose them anyway, then maybe it's worth it. But with the 5% damage you take from suicides, nice. Oh, nice. Oh man, we're only. I thought the fight was over. I forgot we're only at this. The the life model decoy. Okay. You're not trying to punish. You're just letting him degen on his own. Okay, that's interesting. I guess it doesn't matter because if you keep on punishing him, he just gets power, and it's not like it really affects his health too much. Doing a good job of getting those heavies out. That's really nice. Okay, he's unblockable now. He's got SP2. Oh, beautiful, beautiful, and that's it. Nice job, man. Wow, what a great fight. I mean, this is the alliance I'm in. I mean, this alliance for Loki. There's so many good fighters. I know Meta's one of them too. He was just decimating the bosses in our last season, and so yeah, so much fun to be in a cool alliance like this. I learned so much. Hey DJ, how's it going? It was a great fight, Meta though. Very impressed. Chapeau to you. It's hats off, as they say. Okay. Wow, those are two very inspiring fights. Very inspiring. That was at NYCC outside a bar. Oh, so funny. Oh my god, it's even more amazing now. Yep, really, double chapeau for you. Double chapeau. That's pretty incredible. That's so funny. I just like fighting at NYCC because I remember seeing there and you just had like dreaming like sitting right next to Heisey. And doing good. Currently has a rank 4 A gun. Nice, DJ. That's awesome. Oops, what did I jump into? I don't even know what this is. Oh, this is Alliance Quest. Let me finish up my arena with the 6 stars, then we're going to do the crystal opening. And then, yeah, then we're going to do all the man things, and that might be the night. So let me just finish up the 6 stars. Oh, I like having all my fun little teams here, so this is, I don't know what this team is. This is sort of like a bunch of misfits. Karnak, Octopus, and Havoc. Oh, no really exceptional matchups. Yeah, it was amazing. Hey DJ, again, you totally can say no to this, and I'll do it myself, and I don't mind it at all, but if you are interested in making a thumbnail, I'm going to do a war video. I probably won't do it too. I might try to wake up early tomorrow morning and do the war video. So this is, who do we fight against? I guess I have to go look and see. I can't remember the name of the alliance now. Let me go look at our defenders and see after I finish this fight. But it's Alliance Season 12, no, 13, War 3, and oh man, if I got a thumbnail, of course, always really appreciate it, but no obligation. If you're busy or don't have time, it's totally fine. I had no deaths this season, this war, and so I'm very happy with that, which is good. It's the first of the 3 wars I haven't had a death on, and I took a lot of fights too, so I was even more happy because it wasn't like I just did 3 fights and and they were easy ones, which is trying to think. Let's go look at our defender log that usually has the name on it. I don't know. Let's see, where's our defender log? There it is. So I believe the alliance we fought against was called Demon, D-E-M-O-N. My toughest fight. What was my toughest fight? My toughest fight was, to be honest, I'm so proud of myself, but now I really think of it, I didn't really have any super hard fights. They all went pretty well. What was my toughest fight? I did fight the Thing boss with Void, and so, but only after it was down to about 35%. Cam went in and did most of the damage. That might have been my toughest fight, to be honest. I mean, it's still a pretty difficult fight because it's a powerful boss. Demon, there it is. Yeah, felt like a scriptless war. Yeah, I know. I feel like that too. Like I hate being backup. I'm almost never backup, luckily, just because run the scouting masters for past 7. I don't know if anyone else has the scouting stuff that I do, so I always get that path. Um, but yeah, every now and then I do wars. I just do my 4 fights on my path 7 because everyone else takes care of everything, and I definitely feel like a little bit of a I don't know, like a would you say, like the lesser player on a good team, just like that guy who's there just because they need another player. But this war's sort of nice. It's because I had a lot of action, and even though I feel like I'm definitely not the best fighter by any stretch of the means now, battle group, I do really enjoy fighting like the hard fights, like the minis and the bosses, and any of the tricky nodes. That's just fun. It's just a fun part of the game to get to fight them. I mean, oh no, I'm going to die. Takahati, let me down. No. Um, let's see. I wasn't back up. We got to the diamond. I got you. Yep. Yeah, that happens too. I have a pretty diverse team. I mean, between Omega, Corvus, and Void, I basically take it because I don't know who I'm fighting, and so it's a great team that just has good matchups almost everywhere. So yeah, I'm almost always available for a fight later on when we start trying to figure out who's fighting who, just because of that team. Uh, but yeah, it's good. I want to fight more and more of those minis just to keep on yeah, getting better. I mean, again, war is like the absolute test in this game, without a doubt. You have to really perform. You get one shot really, and yeah, you just can't mess up against some pretty hard nodes, and can't really practice them either. Can't really like back out, and so I definitely like the pressure. I mean, I would say I'm an average war player, but I enjoy it, and so yeah, it's great. It's great for me. I don't mind small workload. I've had 3, 4, and 5 fights. Yeah, sometimes it goes back and forth. I'm sure if every war, how many did I have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I think I had. It sounds like too many. I think I had maybe an empty note. So I think I either had 7, 8, or 9. And yeah, it is a lot. I mean, as long as I can stay boosted, but and if I did that every war, maybe I wouldn't be so inclined. But yeah, no, I don't mind it. I just the one time that's always worrisome is when it's really on the line. Like when I woke up today, we were 8-8 against this alliance, and I had 2 of the like mini bosses at the end of section 2 on path 789. You come up and they all join, and I was supposed to fight both of them. And so I was like, oh no, the pressure was on. Like 8-8, I didn't want to give a death and potentially up and get in the lead. But the time we got to the minis, we were pretty far ahead, so I wasn't too worried about blowing the war for us. Though I did want us to keep us under 10 deaths, because it would be amazing to have just like single digit deaths in a war. And yeah, so I didn't want to give away any because yeah, that would have probably pushed us over. Yeah, yeah, again, the fights were easy though. So again, I feel like this talk is like really overconfident talk because they weren't super hard defenders. So I had Green Goblin on the 1 mini, but it was a rank 1 6-star, so really within my means. It's on the regen mini, and just melted him with Void. I mean, even a rank 2, I'm not too troubled by. And then I had Medusa on the debuff immune, but Corvus. I had 2 charges on Corvus, and with the boost on, crazy. I mean, he just like eats through her. That's an interesting war because I've actually had never fought that combination though. Like when that was a very a very popular defensive move, sort of right at the beginning of the Corvus Rule Wars when Corvus was just dominating. I remember watching videos of people in my alliance doing them. It was Warlord-ish. I don't know if anyone knows him. He's an amazing guy. I love him. But we called him Ish. He's such a cool guy. And so he'd always go with Corvus against that fight, and he'd be like, 12 seconds, He was a really good player, too. So I'd seen that fight a lot, but never actually had done it myself. So it's sort of fun doing it yourself. And it just goes to the, it's like when you watch good people play, like when you just watch B-Manny and Meta play, like, oh, okay, well, it's doable, but you don't realize the skill involved. And it was the same with Ish. I mean, he was really good. And so, yeah, I mean, I was worried I wasn't going to be able to match and do as well just because, yeah, I hadn't done that as much and don't generally no, can't talk as skilled. So, but it went well. I mean, again, it's a pretty simplistic fight. You just have to, get to SP2 with a Power 1 boost. You're almost there. Launch it, and you're back another SP2, and you just launch it. And so, yeah. You had 5 kills. Oh, nice. This war 5. Oh, nice. You're doing pretty well. That's a pretty good amount. Who should we take in here? Let's definitely do this team. If I awaken that Nick Fury, he's definitely going to rank 2. He's so awesome. He does so much damage. I feel like he's a really, really powerful champion. Like when I play him in Alliance Quest and Event Quest, I mean, just the damage he does is pretty ridiculous. He just eats through characters, as long as they can bleed. He's really fun too. Grinded for him a long time ago. I think I put up like 56 million. He really wasn't that hype when he came out. It's like, especially since he was such a good utility champ. I don't know why no one really cared for him, but yeah, I got him reasonably low. So yeah, he's cool, and he'd be great as a 6-star. The 6-star Neymar beat Realm of Legends Winter Soldier. Yeah, it's duped. I know. I duped him just from a crystal pool. Of course, how else am I going to dupe him? I know I'm really considering meta, really considering taking him to rank 2 and putting in all my 6 stones. I could get him to Sig 100 with all the 6 stones I have, and he would have more prestige than Thor Ragnarok, which would be great because then I'd have a super high prestige champion. I wonder if I'd have the highest prestige champion for Loki, and maybe have the highest prestige, and then I guess I could keep on dumping 6 stones into him. And yeah, that would be pretty cool because it's not worth it doing any more prestige rank ups with 5 stars. Like I could do Thor Rag, which would give me obviously more prestige, but the jump would be so small that I don't know if it would help me at all. I mean, well, I don't know if it would help, but I don't know if it'd make that big a difference, and I don't know if I want to put all that in to Thor Ragnarok, just to get 20 more points of prestige. Like it's a little different when you get like, 200 point jump or 300 point jump, but like a 10 point jump, yeah. I think 6 stars are the way to go now for prestige for me. I know why you hate me, it's alright. Oh, no. No drama. We have to have a drama-free chat. Please. No. Okay. Just getting through the 6 stars. Oh, so nice to have Suicide Zone. It's worth 100,000 battle chips for that. Yeah, they definitely are, Jorge. And the deal today really epitomizes that. I mean, of course, you have to be a big old blubbery whale and a spender to get it. But, with the tier 5 basic incoming the way they are, it's actually in some ways more economical to rank up 6 stars right now. I was cussing. I would be mad if someone was cussing, so I understand. Okay. No worries. Done and dusted. Okay, DJ. It's alright. You don't have to be too aggressive on your moderating. I mean, I want everyone to be in here to, you can have fun and a little bit of what do you call it? Trash talking is okay, but yeah, nothing should get out of hand. Okay, let's see. Oh, okay. Hello, Katie Candy. Welcome to the stream. You have come in the middle of me running my 6-star champions. I'm also sick too, so I'm continually having to collect the snot coming out of my nose. But I'm going to open a 5-star featured crystal pretty soon, as soon as I finish my 6 stars. And yeah, hopefully. Yeah, I realized that, DJ. I realized that it wasn't you, so sorry. I thought you had gotten rid of it, but I see he'd retracted it. How's your war today, Katie? Did you crush whoever you were fighting? Oh, it's actually really not the sickness that bothers me. It's just having my nose turn to liquid. Got the thumbnail done. Oh man, DJ, you're the best. You're so good, man. Big mercy to DJ for doing that for me. It's so nice. Take a look at it. Oh, it hasn't popped up yet. Oh, you're not in an alliance. Ah, come join for Loki, Katie. We could definitely use you. And yeah, it'll be super fun to have you in it. It's so cool having an alliance with people I've met, like not just these line messages, you know, they're actually living, breathing humans, and they're all so cool. They're just as cool. Oh, my cat has decided to come join me. You might see cat in the screen. Sorry, I'm going to turn sideways just so cat can come sit in my lap. Hello, cat. Oh yeah, or join what you call it? Join Tim's alliance and Dave's alliance. That'd be awesome too. Oh, nice, Rico. Which alliance is that? It's not one of the like our Loki or 4-Wife or any of those. They kind of kicked you. Oh, SGA. Is that Kay's old alliance? I feel like it is. Is that the Scrolls? Kay talks really fondly of that alliance. Says a bunch of people used to be in it. Just taking a break. Okay, fine. Yeah. Yeah, it is definitely good to take a break from this game. It is intense. It's intense. Yeah, the other day I was feeling it. What was it? We just had. Well, I don't want to say it's anyone else's fault but my own. Just my schedule got in the way of the game because what had happened? So we had an Alliance War, which is fine. And then I always wake up early to deal with Alliance War. And so I woke up early, but things were moving a little slower. And of course, right as I was about to go to work, I was free to fight. And so I went in, but I was like stressed out because work was happening and all sorts of things were going on, and I just had to get out to get to work, and I had to adjust my masteries, had to scout the next fight, had to change my masteries, and that's when I forgot to put my attack back on. I did that in NYCC too, and so yeah, it was a mess. And so I went to this fight against Elsa, the Mega Red, without my attack masteries on, which you might have seen in War, and almost pulled it off, but of course got her down to like 2% and then died, trying to intercept. So yeah, it's so that was stressful. And then the same thing happened on the other end. For some reason, we were really slow in War, and I waited all day, and then just as I was about to go out to have dinner, and of course then I was ready for me to fight. So the same thing again. So I was really really sort of frantic, getting everything ready, and yeah, it was that's when I then died to Darkhawk, which I don't think I could have done anything anyway, but I definitely didn't have a good fight. Way too rushed. So yeah, that happens sometimes. That's actually like some of the stress with Alliance War. Alliance Quest isn't so bad, just because you're just not quite under as much pressure. But yeah, it's alright. It's nice running the arena, not having to hit the help button. That's true. I guess that is true. Alliance is HOX. Oh, cool. Should I stock in Kit Kat? She takes more breaks. Yeah, very clever there. Is this game dead? I don't think so, Moonlight Gamer. I still love it. I can't imagine playing any other game, and I would be so sad if this game ended. I really would. I just still super love playing it. Love all the characters that come out. Still think Kabam's doing a good job. I'm a Kabam. I don't know if enthusiast is the right word, but I think Kabam does a really good job. To be honest, I really like the this game they've created, and yeah, I feel like they're making more and more interesting things. You know, I loved the champion fight, and I loved Act 6.2. Thought it was just the right difficulty, and the champion fight was it's just right on the edge of being able to do it for me, and yeah, it felt great. It's just great fun. So no, I think this game is still alive and well. I think Kabam is actually really evolving well as a company. Like, the Summer Showdown was fun to watch. Going there to New York Comic Con and meeting them, they're just good people. I mean, you know, I know they're not perfect, and of course, they're a company making money, so they're going to make some decisions that are definitely economically motivated. But overall, I'm really, really happy with this. And I think BAM does a good job too. And so I don't mind supporting them. I mean, it's a fun thing I play. And then the best thing about this game is, unlike any other game, just this community. You know, just having all these people, you know, that you interact with. And yeah, is Kingpin a good champ? You know, the one thing I find really interesting about Kingpin is I love the way that you can become unstoppable if his heavy. So it's more just for fun, but you can go up in a fight and just charge your heavy, and even if they hit you or do anything, I mean, you're still unstoppable. So you totally can just wreck them. Um, no, I don't think so. I might, but to be honest, I'm not particularly good at Legends runs. It took me, I'm gonna say, I don't know the exact number, but I would guess 6 to 10 tries to get Legends off just the monthly um, event quest. And I have, like, you know, a stacked roster with, you know, all the best, and I had all the big boost on and everything. And yeah, I had a lot of failed attempts. I want to say 6. I think I had 5 failed attempts before I finally got it. So I mean, nothing to worry about, and I don't mind it at all. But I think that sort of epitomizes my skill in that area, in the area of going quick. And so I don't know. I don't think I'd have much hope of doing a Legends run. Um, and I think you also have to have like a really good understanding of the game. Like I watched Brian and Meta, the way they just know all these champions so well and know their abilities. And Dreamin', he's the same way, and they can just yeah. So they, I mean, I know they plan a lot and sort of study, and that of course makes a big deal. Just wipe my nose again. But on the other hand, they're just really smart, and so they have that type of brain power where they just have taken all this information, just know it as they play the game. And I think that's pretty key because you know you have to know how to fight the champions, what's a good fight, the strategy, what's a good technique, and yeah. I mean, I'm really impressed with Brian. I mean, I'm sure everyone really plots it out well. Like I'm sure Pete does too. He has a lot of that same sort of ability, and I know not all of it is just like memorizing and instantly knowing what to do. It is a lot of planning and work, and I don't know. I guess I'm not either able or interested in doing that. So yeah. So no. That's a long answer for no Legends runs. I don't think I'll do one. I mean, I might watch it and see. I'm also really excited to get the content done, to be honest. I just want to get the content, get the rewards. I don't go through too quick. I'm not like a major quick, like content, what's the word I'm looking for? Content, clearer, but I do it relatively quick. I would say I'm like a second tier level content clearer where I will, I will go in pretty much, yeah, pretty much right after. Well, I'll do it continually right after it drops, and where maybe the quickest people would do it in like 2 or 3 days, and the next is like a week. I'm probably like the 2 to 3 week. 3 hours later, yeah, talking about my answer. I know. That's what you have to do on streams, though. You just can't say an answer like no, and then I have to like fill the blank space anyway for, you know, 10 minutes, 20 minutes. So I might as well give a long answer to everything. Um, but no, I super love watching Legends runs. I think the coolest Legends runs was Pete last time and Brian the time before. They're just so much fun to watch. It's so cool they stream too. Um, and yeah, just and Legacies, I must admit, was really good too. Really like Legacies as well. It was just so long too. I don't know if I quite have the patience to do such a long Legends run. No, I don't, Big Blue. No way. I was not at all offended. Totally knew it was a joke. So yeah, no, not to worry. I guess the nice thing about meeting everyone and sort of knowing everyone is, you know, I absolutely know. I feel like when people are are joking and not, because you just know them now. And of course, like with Dreaming the Alliance too, I'm definitely used to someone always giving me a difficult time. So, oh, thanks. I've never really thought my voice was that particularly good. I mean, I think Brian has a really good voice. He was Seat in his own funny way. Like, I don't think he has a good voice, but actually it works in a way. He does have a good voice. You know, it's sort of like a screechy, high pitched voice, but it works. It's great. It's sort of like a cartoon character. Um, Dave, of course, I like his voice a lot. He has a great voice. And KT, well, KT, he just has the cutest. He has that Latvian pronunciation, which I love so much. You know, he and like when Chelazé hosted our trivia night with Dreamin' and also Chelazé's videos. He also has a really like sexy, cool European voice. You don't know it. If I'll go to try and dupe the champ, we'll get 14 hours was just too crazy. Yeah, I suppose it's sort of. I know, 14 hours. Oh yeah, absolutely. Cave. I mean, he has like a professional voice, professional level voice. It's so good. Just and his whole production is top notch too. So yeah, there's a lot of good. Lord Shadow's voice is amazing too. Uh, can't think of any voices that don't sound particularly good. Katie Candy, love your voice on stream too. Excellent as always. Exactly the Hungarian, I know. Oh man, if he was in here, he would be so angry. He'd be so angry right now. Yep. But nice, got my X-Men team coming up. Nothing like a 6-star X-Men team for a good time. Let's see, Magneto, no. Got yeah. Who else have I been watching on stream lately? Tried popping the Lord Shadows. Meta's been streaming a few more times. Happy to see him back. He's usually like right when I come home from work. So I try to listen to him for a bit. Actually, I really like your layout, Meta. The way you have the graphics all around, and then the upper left corner is the feed, and it's pretty cool because of course you have all the little metas in their costume, and then there's you in the live stream, so it all like works together well. Oh, my cat is so happy. She's like, she loves sitting on my lap as I stream. Like her happiest thing in the world. And so, yeah, maybe I think people's voices sound good on stream because almost everyone's voice sounds good, especially if you're just concentrating a little to speaking to an audience. You know, it's probably more likely to sound okay. Oh, man, this Kleenex reaching its capacity of drippy nose water. Sorry, it's so disgusting, everyone. I feel bad. I probably should have streamed tonight, but at least you can't catch it. Yeah, 6-star Guillotine is awesome. She just does so much damage, I feel, and I love her hero reversal. I mean, I know it's like a sort of an antiquated ability these days, and it's like everyone has it now, like Warlock and of course Void, but it's still pretty cool. So you can get it on her. There it is. Okay, not that matter. I killed her. Are you a fan of MCU, the Marvel? What is the MCU? The Marvel Champion Universe, or is that the the movies and things like that? What do you think of Dream's voice? I think Dream's voice is lovable in a way that a mom loves her child's voice no matter what it is. Super Gaming. Okay. I've never watched his, but now you've intrigued me, Tim. Probably look him up and see what it sounds like. Um, yeah, his. There's like these two girls. I'm sure I get a feed because I've watched them a few times. They play Marvel Contest of Champions, and of course they're like both very good looking, which I'm sure means they get lots of views from a mostly male population of players. But yeah, I mean they were actually it's really fun to watch them. I can't remember their voices too much, but I remember thinking, it's just to be honest, it's so much different hearing like a woman's voice in this game just because so many of the streamers are men, which is unfortunate. But yeah, it's yeah, they were really funny. There's a girl, of course. I'm sure everyone's in love with Jade. I used to like her streams a lot too. Let's see, Marvel movies. Yeah, yes, I am. I like the Marvel movies a lot. I think they're really good. Like they're just they're clever, especially the first couple Avengers. Like the Avengers, the original one. Like it's not first Avenger, but the one with the team when they fight Loki, amazing. The one with Ultron, absolutely amazing. Captain America and the Winter Soldier, incredible. Arby, I don't know who Arby is. Trying to think what other ones are good. Those those were amazing. To be honest, the Infinity War was okay. I don't think it could hold a torch to Ultron or the other one or the first Avengers movie. I thought those were much better. Arbitrarium. Ah, I recognize the name. I don't know if I know a YouTuber. I assume. Um, but yeah, there was just so many characters in the what you call it, the Thanos one. It's just a little too many characters. I wish I could have had a little less. Hey, hey, Momo. Me too. Is that you agree with my description of the movies? Yeah. In that case, yes. Send you a thumbnail. Thank you very much. Are you a fan of Mumo from We Are? Hmm. Who is that? Boy, I almost got into not trouble, but I was sure that this fight was going to be an Nihilus in war because I put one number wrong in the scouter lens. It came up no champion found, so I thought it was an Nihilus. But then I saw my mistake and corrected it, and it was Venom. I haven't fought too many Venoms in war, to be honest. But yeah, I don't know. I guess it would have been all right. It just would have been shocked if I would have thought it was one champion and another. That's the only problem with the scouting lane. Is usually you're sure, but I've had a couple of surprises. The Elsa was a surprise. Just a green with big blue. Okay. Um, Command King. That's Muma. Okay, nice. Okay, almost done with my 6 stars, which means Crystal. You always tend to bring in a skill when you see a science, so I don't think that much about it. Oh, it's gonna be nice. Was it 22:03 now? Oh, I'm going for such a nice early bedtime. No Alliance Quest, no Alliance War. It's gonna be time. Ooh, you have a 5 star in 2 days. That's awesome, DJ. Hope you dupe your Aegon or your Omega Red. I really want to dupe my Omega Red 6 star. That'd be amazing. Definitely be rank 5 worthy. Oops. Is that SP3 don't throw it? Ah, now we got to do his animations. The one thing that's really underrated about 6 stars is the adrenaline. Like, that's one thing that'd be cool about having Captain America. I mean, having that extra healing is pretty nice. I mean, that's a pretty cool feature. And so, yeah, a lot to consider with that rank up. But first, it's going to be what you call it, Warlock, and then the next one might be a 6 star. Your mod on Lord Shadowstream and fix a bunch of commands. Ah, I see, Mama. Ah, okay. That's awesome. Let me go grab a new Kleenex real quick. So the miracle cure here in Switzerland is something called Lemsip. So I've been down the Lemsip to try to keep myself functional. That's not very Tron-like. Let me take a look right now, DJ. Ooh, looks awesome, DJ. Man, actually, I really like the space background you've been making the last couple one. And you made a new. Oh, thank you, DJ. Thank you. You made a new thumbnail for my streams too. Looks good. Looks really good. I'm definitely gonna stream tomorrow night. And then we'll see. I'm trying to stream like 2 or 3 times. Yeah, Discord I sure do. Yep. I don't really use it too much. I really only use it to like join in, like when Brian I joined in his chat a couple of times. And yeah, that was the only reason I had it. I got it because Cade was always promoting it, to be honest, and I tried to use it with Cade's. Like one time we were listening to like music on Cade's stream, which was super fun, and you could listen to it on Discord. So I would say, yeah, I do have it, and probably 99% is because of Cade. But I, to be honest, I don't really know it or understand it or use it at all. So to me, it's just another like line with a few more features. Yeah, Mr. Soothing voice, exactly. Oh, suspicious fight. So you got your own server? I guess I do. To be honest, I don't know. I guess I have an Enzo Eigen account there, so maybe I do. Ah, I know. I keep on missing Cade's stream. He streams at a tough time for me. Missed Dreamin' this morning. I just barely missed him. He was just finishing as I woke up. Then I got on to Brian's stream, which was fun as always. Saw a Lola attack. Maybe I'll start doing my cat attack to mimic that. Shock this guy. Okay, one more 6-star. Crystal opening time. Hooray. And then, oh no, 2 more fights. And then a little man thing. And then we're done. And early bedtime. Yeah, boy. I'll be alright at work. I never take 6 days. I don't think I've taken a 6-day in like a sick day. I can't remember, a decade. But I might maybe I'll go home early. My boss is pretty cool. So 6 stars. Someone asked me that earlier. I either have 40 or 43. I have one more than a team of what you call champions. I guess we can count right now. We'll find out right now. One more than a team of 3. Feel better? Thank you. Yeah, I know. I do not like being sick, but for the most part, I feel like even when I'm sick, it doesn't really affect me too much. I just sort of keep on doing things. Okay, let's see how many I have. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. 14. So 14 times 3 is some number. Was that 14 times 3? 42 is 43. So 43. One more than. So I love having the teams. It seems like every time I get the teams of 3, it's like I instantly lose them because I get another one or I pull one from a crystal. And so of course I had perfect teams of 3, but then I was very lucky and got Ronin. 42, I don't think so because 42 is divisible by 3, and as you can see, I have one more than 3, so it has to be 43 or something else, or maybe my counting was wrong. Oh, let's see. Don't want the classes of radish. Ooh, and now I'm tired. Okay, I might just open a crystal, and then that might be the end of the stream. You gotta take advantage of these nights when you have no Alliance Quest and Alliance War, and you're feeling a little under the weather. Yeah, I'll post my war video tomorrow, so I'm super excited for that. I'm gonna try and make it nicer. If I go to bed early, I'll get up earlier too, so maybe I can spend an hour just working on it. I'm gonna add a face cam to my war video. Hey Simba, what's going on? Just finishing up my last round of Alliance Quest. I'm about to open a 5-star featured crystal, and then I'm going to call it a night. I'm doing very well. A little bit sick, but still feeling great. I got his indestructibility. No. I would love. Somebody on my alliance has a 5-star Black Widow. Super cool. She's so much fun. I would not mind it, even though she's sort of an outdated champ. Her, Thor, Doctor Strange, all those old champs I still think are great. And now with all this tier 5 basic coming in, you can do a fun rank up without any worry. I'd love to rank up. Oh, you catching his streams? Yeah, I know. I'm trying to be pretty consistent. So it's a little earlier in Europe now because we're on the winter schedule. So we just chose our we just changed our clocks. So I've been streaming 2100 Central Europe time, but should still be the same time in the United States. And then when it goes back, when the United States change, I have no idea. Maybe they've already changed, but I think we're only 5 hours ahead of them now as opposed to 6. Yeah, that makes sense. And so, yep, once they change, then I might go back to my 2200 time. Do a 24-hour stream going for Gully. Oh man, 24-hour stream would be brutal. I might go for her. I have 2 Tech Awakening gems, which is sort of one of the reasons I would. I think she's a little overhyped, to be honest, and I'm also at the point where I'm just so behind on resources for champions. So I'm going to do Warlock, That's going to kill all my tier 2 alpha. Only have 3 now, so I'm already 3 short for him. And then to get another champion to rank 5 means I have to have 10 tier 2 alpha. Yeah, I guess, I don't know. Maybe I'll get her. And then some really cool champions coming out. Doom, and of course, Silver Surfer and Reed Richards, who, that's what I think I might target the most, is Reed Richards. So, yeah, I think in scope, she is probably pretty low on my priority, but maybe. We'll see. We'll see. I have time to grind her. Okay, off to the ISO store. She's nice. Yeah, I think she's cool. She looks really interesting. I just don't think she's going to be like one of those champions who I don't know, like does anything extraordinary. And like Sunspot's like that too. I really like Sunspot. 5 wars done in 21 days. What do? We do 3 a week. So yeah, definitely. So yeah, you'd get 9 done in 21 days. Okay, to the ISO black market. Let's get our featured crystal. Where are you, featured crystal? There you are. 11,000. I think I can afford that. There it is. Okay, let's go open up this guy and see what we get. So basically, for Invisible Woman and what's the other one? Iron Quest? No, I can't remember. Drawing blank. Clairvoyant, Thor, or Invisible Woman are my top choices. Let's just take a look and see who's in there real quick. Bishop, no. Carnage, do Carnage. Carnage would be alright. Daredevil, no. Dormammu, fine. Hela, fine. Iron Fist, Iron Patriot, blah blah. Juggernaut, Moon Knight, Mysterio. Mysterio would give me a SIG 200. It'd give me an extra 275. Shards, that'd be okay. Proxima, never mind getting SIG on her. Same with Red Hulk. Red Skull, Rogue I like. Sabretooth, Spider-Man Stealth Suit, he's at SIG 200. Sunsass at SIG 200. Oh, Taskmaster, I love to get 20 more SIGs on him. Thor, love Void, he's at SIG 200. Warlock, be great, gets more SIG on him. And Yellow Jacket, blah. So there it is. There's all the possibilities. Okay, so let me not look at my iPad because that will ruin it. Let me just make sure the stream is as fast as I can get it. Let's see who I get. So, come on, Thor, Invisible Woman, Clairvoyant, that'd be so cool. I think of those 3, Thor would be my #1 choice. See a bunch of Thors in the reel. Let's see. Clairvoyant. And it always lands between 2 champions I want to. It really likes to troll you with this featured crystal. There it is, it's popped. There's Thor as Clairvoyant. It's all the champions I want. It's going to be... Oh yeah! Yeah! Invisible Woman! Oh, I'm so excited! She's so cool. I really like her. And, yeah. That's such a cool thing to get. I have no idea if I think it's possible or not. And so, man. That's great. Oh, nice. Nice, Simba. Way to go. Sorry, Big Blue. I know. Between my 5-star tier 5 basic and her. Oh, man. Oh, poor Tim. He is the opposite. I know his luck has been difficult. So, let's go take a look at her. Well, that was great. Man, I'm so excited. That's good. Champions. Yeah, I'd love to rank 5 all of my. So I'm thinking rank 5, and I have Human Torch at rank 4, and not Clairvoyant, Invisible Woman's definitely on the rank 4 track at least. Really like rank 5 because it's such a cool, interesting champ. Let's see, what does she do? Both your likes may be sick. So Vanishing Act. Oh, she starts. That's right, but it's not paused. So I think you can gain a bunch of her vulnerabilities. Yep. Cool champion. I just have fun playing her. She's another fun champion. Very ghost-like, of course. So, okay, everyone. Well, I definitely need to go to bed, drink some fluids, and go to sleep. So, really appreciate everyone coming out and watching the stream tonight. I will be around tomorrow unless the sickness kills me, but I have a feeling it won't. And yeah, it will be It's another fun, relaxing time. So thank you very much, everyone, for watching the stream tonight, and I will see you all hopefully tomorrow. So this is Enzo Hagen of the Alliance for Loki, wishing everyone a bonne soirée, gute Nacht, and good evening. Bye bye.